It's a bit of a English. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sarsadex of HG Central, and welcome back to Tokyo Xtreme Racer for Part 2. After the last part, we did get a bit of money, so what we're going to do is put a couple parts on our Sylvia. One of those things is going to be an engine, because we're going to want to give this car a little more power. Can't afford that. Can't afford that. And, do we want to go with an extra chassis? Yeah, let's go with it. Whilst it kind of pretty much has put me out from getting anything else, because even front bumpers are more money. Which, to be fair, there's not a lot of pretty ones for this car, though. So, yeah. Even a grill's 400 CP. Anyways, that's not important right now. We're gonna put those couple parts in to see if they'll make any difference to our car, which they probably will, as we go back out to the C1, but this time for the outer circuit. Okay, here we are again. As you see, there's actually now just 5 cars out there, because apparently it decided to bring out one car that we've already beaten, so we're gonna have to skip him. Because I will probably end up doing him off screen just to get a little bit extra money, but you usually won't get as much since you've already beaten them. Alright, so here we got White Revolution from Elegant Wild N8 Mark IV Toyota Supra. An actually very nice looking one in that. Not sure if the name White Revolution was appropriate depending on who you ask, but again, this is a game, so and the Supra is White Supra, so we'll leave it at that. And for some reason, it's actually not that fast of a Supra. Seems to be mostly visual parts, because I would have imagined that Supra probably would have been getting a little bit of distance from me, but is not. It is behind me. How about it? Anyways, so let's keep going on here. So seeing as how now we've got a pretty good shot at getting the win. Make sure I don't run into the back of that van there, and I didn't. I could say the upgrades are definitely doing something, because it does feel a little bit quicker and it feels a little bit sharper, which is good. And that's a little bit of a wall there. Not smart. So there we go. That's 1469 CP. Not too bad. Not sure why I would decide to have a replay camera like that. Again, I'm mostly just doing this for thumbnail shots. So hopefully we don't get too many similar ones. Anyways, I'm going to now cut back again whilst I drive over to that guy and probably do this, face this guy along the way. Actually, you know what? Let's just do him again and show him on screen. Sport again. So the one that we've already beaten, who decided to come out again, was Sports Car Killer of SS Limited. Usually, people you've already beaten this early on in the game don't usually come out this early. This game was a little more randomized though on who came out, so they kind of improved on that in the later TXR games. Needless to say though, he's no faster. And I'm a little faster. So, yeah, you can tell where this is going. Yeah, not even a challenge at all. And done. 803 CP. Alright, so now, since we did that, let's just drive over to the next guy. I decided let's just conclude him anyways, because it kind of feels kind of cheating you guys out for only doing 5 guys instead of 6. There's a total of 141 rivals in this game, and so I'm doing 6, so that pretty much. Now there will be cases where I end up facing a little more than 6 due to certain circumstances that you will see later on in the game. For the most part, this is guaranteed to be over 20 parts. So this will be a pretty big one. So anyways, next up is yet another SS Limited. It is Black Rain in his Cedric that looks very similar to whatever that other guy was with the black Cedric now. I don't remember anymore. Needless to say, that's not how you start races, by hitting walls. Walls are not your friend. They just want to kill you. Anyways, I'm not sure why I paused there, but anyways, yeah, this doesn't... oh god, that's a truck. when I'm not doing stupid things like that, he doesn't seem to... when I'm not doing stupid things like that as well, he doesn't really seem to be any faster. And god damn it, come on. I can sneak in through here. Perfect. Got it. Alright. I think after this now it should just be a cakewalk, as long as I don't do anything dumb. That wasn't necessarily too dumb, and neither was that. That was that was a little more dumb. And now I'm just focusing so much on the rearview mirror that I hit another wall. Brilliant. Yeah, it's okay, we're not gonna worry too much about it. As you probably noticed the license plate. This is Tokyo Xtreme Racer. Why is the license plate from somewhere else? It's a little weird. And it's not the only game that's gonna do this. You'll see if I actually get around to doing the next one. If I get requested enough, I guess. And I was trying to get another replay shot here, but it's just do you really think this looks that good? Because I don't think so. And oh, that would have almost been good, but possibly. Maybe something like that. Anyways, let's not hold you guys on for too long, because I can probably worry about that a little bit more off screen. Anyways, next up we have Infinity Yellow from Elegant Wild. This is another Arc 7, but since this is Elegant Wild, this may be a little easier to do. Yeah, I think I'm not going to keep holding you guys up with the replay shots. I'll just, probably after I've done each part, I'll just do like a race with someone and then use that for thumbnail purposes. Ooh. Got a little bit of a turbo spit there. I think that's turbo, right? Or is it just afterblow or whatever it's called? Afterburn? Something? Ooh. Alright. Could have braked a little sooner in that case, but there we go. That's 1410 CP. Back up to 5000 CP after just a few races. And come on, there we go. And then we got another guy up here, and it's just two more. So let's see. Hopefully these next two will either be another Elegant Wild member or the other two rolling guys we need to face still. We'll find out though. Could be neither of those. Yeah, the Sylvia doesn't drive pretty nicely, and I'm very glad I chose this. In my failed attempt, I went with the S13 over the S14, but I decided this time around let's switch it up a bit. All right, so oh, I timed that. And all right, there we go, did it. Yep, another rolling dude or rolling guy, rolling dude number 4. And he's getting a bit of a wait too, but thankfully not as long as number 3 did. So yeah, there we go. The fact that I pretty much got in front of him right at the start pretty much already means that I've won. Rolling guys are not very fast. They're Corolla 11s and Sprinter Tunos. Visually are meant to look alright, but for the most part are very lightly modified, and that's kind of always been the tradition for them throughout this series. Because they're meant to be early guys. They're usually the first rivals listed in the rival book. And there we go. That's 5,794, and this guy's a little bit up, down there, but I don't think we need to cut out too much, because he will just be going at a mostly fixed speed, whereas I will just be flooring it there. I did that pretty well, actually. Go around that pretty good. Ooh. Alright, we're good. Try to get around that and smack the wall. It's not what I wanted to do exactly, though it doesn't matter because we were in a race anyways. And I just bit my lip, which is not nice. Alright, we're almost there. There's a couple trucks and a van going along, just probably seeing this bright blue car, thinking, well, he's dead. I could very well be. Who knows? So who do we got here? Oh, okay, this is a little different from... This will play a bit of a role later in the series, but this is from Speedbox Killing Machine in an NSX. Honestly, I also expected this one to have come later on, similar to Hiroshi with his bright blue RX-7. Reason being, that's a more powerful NSX, and I might be left in the dust here, because I didn't get ahead of him. Ugh, damn it. Nah. If I really wanted a chance with this guy, I would have had to time it well so I could start in front of him. But yeah, Speedbox is special because they only use NSXs, so they can be tricky. But yeah. Oh, I'm actually catching this guy. I may have a chance here. Maybe. Come on now. If I can do this right. I'm not gonna do it right. Damn. Why did that van have to, why did that 4x4 have to get there? Alright, save this guy for later, because right now he's too quick. Alright. Well, anyways, that's going to cover it for part 2, because that pretty much is the field of cars. Obviously. Anyways, if you're enjoying this, please stay tuned for part 3, as we will tackle on the next group of rivals that show up, and we'll be heading back to the inner layout, rather than the outer that we just did. So anyways, in the meantime, take care, guys, and thanks for watching, if you're on YouTube, or on GameAnyone.com. Thanks again.